You shall know that you know, but you don't know how you know. That Noah will now become very heightened for the believer. That's one of the major ways God will be speaking to you. You just know that you're not supposed to travel now. You just know that you should hold on. You just know you should not buy from her. You just know that you should not connect. You just know that you should quickly move. You just know. You say, how do you know this is the best option? You can't explain. And because you can't explain, many times people miss out. But as you practice, all these things I'm sharing, practice. As you practice, you become perfect. Remember what I said? Master it. You master it by practicing. So don't use your very critical matters in life to practice. Don't wait till marriage to now know. Mommy, I just know. I just know he's the one. That Noah, as he known something before it was true. Don't use all these things I'm saying to practice on critical matters in life. Start from simple things. Is somebody hear what I'm saying? So you can trust it. David was not testing his strength for the first time on Goliath. He rehearsed his former victories. So fire is already, if there's anything pushing you, then fire is already in your bone. Is that all right? Is that all right? Next person. I hope I didn't disappoint you. When you get to heaven, you can clarify. Naturally, fire was burning my leg. Everywhere I go, fire is always burning. It was locked up. I had to use key and open the fire so it can. All those terminologies help, prophetic persons to journey. But when you stay with the word, whether it's dramatic or not, you believe it, right? You're consistent. You're not waiting for a kind of experience to validate what God has put inside of you. If you have a strong desire for something, that's fire. Desire is fire. Can someone say that with me? Desire is fire. If you are here, you have a desire to set your school on fire. You are on fire. And if you are here, your whole body is on fire right now with no desire, you are not on fire. The first sign that a person is on fire for God is what? It's fire. Go ahead, sir. That's number what? Who's that? Number 6. Kai.
Okay, sir. I came across this during my Bible study, and I've actually not get a clarity on it. Now, in 2 Timothy chapter 2, verse 4 and 5, where Apostle Paul talked about striving lawfully for mastery. So something came to my mind, and it's like it brought fear. Now, the thing that came to my mind is it that somebody can actually labor? Is it possible for somebody to labor in fasting, labor in the word, and still yet, when we check, the person is how will I put it? It's more like the person hasn't done anything.
Well, let me just say that your labor is not in vain. They can give somebody the harvest of what you have labored for. But yes, a person can labor and not come into the things that is laboring for. All right? You have to labor intelligently. The Bible says the labor of the foolish wearied them.